What is up, humans? I have so much to talk about today. This video has been delayed and delayed and delayed, and I'm sorry. I tried to get it up last week. But honestly, dude, I was researching this stuff on Friday because these actually came in with a day or two enough to actually maybe do some reading and figure out what these shoes are about. I don't always get that luxury, and I just kind of go off of my head and what I know. So here we go. Like, this might be one of the coolest stories in a long time. I tend to gravitate towards stories that are just about the human experience, and this one nailed it super hard, where it just like low-key, it put me in a place on Friday that I didn't feel like I could even talk about it. Like, I just felt small or something. I don't know. Either way, I was busy, I was distracted, and that story, this story that we're about to talk about, just hit me really hard, but in a good way. And I think that you guys should take the time to dig into DR Greenwood and just kind of dig into the Denna skate garden story about like building a skate park on the reservation in the middle of, holy cow, just go look at this park and its surroundings, and it's pretty dang surreal. So this is a really cool story, just taking the focus and putting it on indigenous people. So go check it out. It's super sick. But before we dig in and before we look at the shoes, let's talk about pricing. The Blazers are $110. The Dunk High is $145. They both fit very true to size. Normally I've been going up to a 12 in a Dunk Low. NikeSB, this is a Dunk High, and it's also deconstructed, and the 11.5 fits me great. So whatever, do with that what you will. I think they're true to size. Go with that. And the Blazers, holy crap, the Blazers fit better, and they're easier to put on than normal Blazers, which we'll get into in just a second. I don't know which shoe I'm going to grab first, but that's the one we're going to roll with. Here you go. This comes in your NikeSB sale box. And this is your NikeSB High Decon Quick Strike. So our in-store raffle for these Dunk Highs started today. That's Monday the 27th. And we will announce the winners of our raffle for the Dunk High on Saturday, June 1st. That is the actual release date. You can come into the shop and enter for a chance to purchase a pair of these Dunk Highs. We don't have a lot of them, and these things are sick. If any of that's confusing, just follow Blue Tile SC on Instagram, and we'll have the information there for you guys probably today. So there'll be raffle information and release information and all that sort of stuff. So follow Blue Tile SC on Instagram. But here you go. This is it. Let's dive into this thing. Dudes, there's a ton of details that you've never seen on any other Dunk, which you can see right here. That's definitely never been done. I know that it's probably just an aesthetic decision, but actually, if you're skating vert and you hide these bottom two laces as well, this will actually protect your laces from popping when you're doing knee slides, which is kind of cool. I think you can hide those top laces underneath there as well. So you could pretty much cover most of your laces if you were skating these on vert. And yeah, I think that would help from popping your laces on knee slides. So that's kind of cool. I don't think that was the intended purpose, but it definitely would work. So diving into these things, you do have your turn and stitch toe cap, just like all your skatable Dunks. And then you have your lace coverage down here. So you could lace these bottom two laces to protect them from ollie wear or kickflip wear or everything down there. And then you got these, I found a hidden feature right here. Amazing. It says water is life underneath the wing flap, or the wing right there. I think that is pretty epic. Dudes, like I said, these did come in with enough time to kind of research. I am so busy. We are still renovating at the shop. I haven't had a chance to really look at these things. So today we're looking at them together. This is really the first time I've dug these shoes out and held them in hand and really appreciated them. So here you go. You've got your NikeSB on a suede tongue label, and then DR Greenwood on the tongue tag on this shoe right here on the left shoe. So Again, like I said, you have that deconstruct collar, which I really like the deconstruct. I know it's not a favorite of everyone out there, but if you haven't had a deconstruct high, this might be the one to get. This one's super sick, and there's more details than you will see in almost any other Dunk high. So, and then you also have that deconstruct tongue, which is kind of like a throwback to the 70s, which I always love. The exposed foam on that stuff. It just looks cool. Some of the other details on the eye stay here, you do have more stars and stuff poking out right there. And then also on the inside swoosh, you've got some stars poking out. This is just like painted on little dots to represent stars. Versus on the toe box, you have this full, and you can kind of see them shimmering right there through the reflective nature of the 3M behind those stars. You got the North Star right there in the center of the left foot. And this just denotes the strong bond in families. That's the center point of the family in Native American culture. So all you guys who are always talking about you just love NikeSB for the stories, this story like moved me. I'm not kidding. It was go down the rabbit hole. I'll post a few links in the comment section, but there you go. There's your inside label on this one. And then I'm going to assume that this is a sunset or a sunrise, however it may be. So, and then it's just got this little detail right there. It looks like trees, or it just looks like life. It looks like art. I think that's pretty sick. So here you go, your outsole. Again, we've never seen anything like this where you have 5 different colors on the outsole. I always like it when this is a little different color. I don't know why. It's just kind of a cool vibe. But you just have, of course, turquoise, black, yellow, and then your Phylon midsole is this nice green color. So kind of looks like earth. Woohoo, there you go. Earth and the sun and the sky and the night and the dark and all the stuff. On the left shoe, you've got the Little Dipper, which represents the maternal figure in the family. And then on the right shoe, you have the Big Dipper, which represents the paternal figure in the family. So pretty sick. A little shooting star right there. Dude, these things are epic. Look at the little shimmer right there. So DR Greenwood on your tongue label again. And there's your heel on this one also. Dude, this shoe just looks awesome. A little bit different toe box on this one, but you can still see the starry pattern on the toe right there. Pretty awesome. You do get an extra set of white laces, but these white laces right here do not have the wood aglets like these guys do right here. And this is not really wood. It just kind of looks like wood. So boom, boom. Or maybe it is really wood. I think it's plastic, but there you go. You'll also see, I don't know if you can see closely, you can see a little dye migration on the laces. So just be wary or be mindful that you will have dye migration. On the inside of this shoe, you have this symbol. I am not sure what that symbol is, and I don't want to say it wrong. So pretty epic little Native American symbol or Navajo symbol there. Here is your sock liner of 1 insole. You've got just cool photography, nice landscapes, and then of course you got your Poron forefoot and your Air Zoom heel pod on there. So these insoles are sick. So let's look at this one. There you go. Pretty epic. Awesome photography, and then again Poron Zoom Air. So I think that's everything on this one, man. This thing is sick. This one also says water is life. So both shoes have this water is life on the wings, on the back side of the wing. So guys, I think the details with this shoe are next level. Obviously there's some things that you have never seen on a Dunk before, and I feel like things that have longevity to them are things that have just never been done before, and we've never seen stuff like this. So I think that this shoe will kind of go down in Dunk history as a at least a standout. It's definitely going to be a standout because there's so many cool just different pieces to this thing. So Let me know what you guys think of this Dunk High in the comments below, and let me know what you think of after looking at it. What did you think initially when you saw the pictures on whatever sneaker leak site or whatever you're looking at? And what do you think now after seeing them? I think these things are sick. I definitely think they're sick after putting them on. The colors just pop. Super nice. So, yeah, let's move on. Alrighty, guys, here it is. This is the Blazer, I'm assuming, since we've already looked at the Dunk High. But here you go. This is your Nike Zoom Blazer Mid QS in a size 9.5. Also fits very true to size, 110. I think these are going to be on BlueTileSC.com at 10 a.m. on Saturday. That is the release time. So if you're local, maybe try to get them online first and then come in later on if there's still any left. I would try to get online first. So there you go. This one here, this one looks epic. This kind of throws me back to like Vision Streetwear. Maybe that's not the coolest thing to say, I don't know, but like Vision Streetwear always had this like lace protection, lace flap or whatever you called it, you know. So again, for skateboarding and definitely for skating vert, if you're doing knee slides, you've got this whole just protective layer to protect your laces from popping. So like, not only is this a cool looking feature, but it's definitely a functional feature. So kind of sick. Again, with this, I'm not sure what these details are. It's just Navajo art, which I think is pretty cool, popped on there. And then this actual lace protector, it's actually an additional layer over the eye stay. So if you wanted to take that off, I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to take all this off, you probably could. And then you've got your normal lace holes underneath there as well. That said, this has these little lace loops that you can lace that in. So when you tie that down, it sort of pulls this closed. I kind of like wearing this open. It just feels really cool. It looks cool. They fit awesome. Like I said before, Blazers, usually you have to unlace them all the way down to get them on your foot. This one's got a bunch of elastic in there. All right, after I unlaced them, you can see this. These are super easy to get on because it's got these like elastic straps that go all the way down to the bottom. Kind of like those Douyin, or actually a lot like the Douyin Blazer Lows. Those are sick, and I got those for myself. But you also have that deconstruct tongue on these, and the collar is a little bit less padded as well. So this is kind of a deconstruct as well. It doesn't say that on the box, but this Blazer does feel like a deconstruct, and it fits really good. Even better than the Dunk. I know it feels crazy. It seems like Blazers are narrow, but this fits me a lot better than most Dunks. So anyway, you don't have to unlace these things all the way down like I just did. You can just loosen the laces, and these are a lot easier to get on than a regular Blazer. So that's kind of cool. So a little departure from the Dunk version. This one's got like a canvas NikeSB label on it, but you do have Dior Greenwood's name on this as well. And dude, yeah, epic. You can kind of see the double layered materials of that extra lace protection or just detail over the laces. So also you've got these the same kind of aglets on the gray laces here. So kind of a wooden looking aglet, pretty sick. So got a natural vibe to it. And then the other thing I like about this shoe is it kind of blends like the typical Blazer outsole with the Grant Blazer outsole. So you have like kind of the smooth and rough versions, the two different tape styles in one Blazer. And then there's your herringbone outsole, kind of a light gray. Looks pretty sick. So tri-gray shoe. So on this shoe you have Nike, but on this shoe it's a little bit different. You've got all the same detailing over the lace and on the toe right there, but on the back this one says Dinah. Dinah is what the Navajo call themselves. It means the people. So pretty epic. I think this is pretty sick shoe all the way around. Dior Greenwood on this one as well. And let's take this And there you go. The two insoles together make up this symbol. I know I should know what the symbol is. There are a lot of similar symbols, so I don't want to get the wrong one and say the wrong thing. So you guys can definitely leave a comment in the comment section below and talk about this. I definitely think this is a rabbit hole worth going down. It's just pretty cool. It's a really cool story about humans, and I dig it. So I think that's it. These are 110. The Dunks are 145. They're both very true to size. I don't know what else I could tell you. These will release on BlueTileSC.com at 10 a.m. This will be our first official Quick Strike release on the website. So we're going to see how it goes. Pretty crazy. So there you go. I love it. Let me know what you guys think of this blazer as well in the comments below. I know it's different, and a lot of times people see different things and their immediate reaction is to pull away. I love stuff that just goes outside of the box, and I think these are kind of next level. So boom. Yeah, if you're a vert skater, you definitely need these blazers. It's pretty epic. So I don't know. There you go, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've got to get to editing this tomorrow. Hopefully we finish most of the interior build at Blue Tile. So if you're local, come by on Wednesday. That's being optimistic. Maybe we'll have something to show you. Maybe come by Friday. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for checking in with us on this this new release video. Thanks for coming back, and thank you to all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so. I really appreciate it. And that's it, guys. All the best. Love Blue Tile. Peace.